This is practice set 2.6. Let us see the first sum. Product of Pragati's age 2 years ago and 3 years hence is 84. Find her present age. See, this kind of a word problem you have solved in the 9th standard also, right? So here a bit difference are there, and you have to form the equation and you have to get the values. So the method is same as you was doing in the 9th standard. So what you have to do, first of all, read the question twice. See, this question comes basically for 3 marks. Here what they have told, here there are the one character is there, Pragati. So product of the Pragati age 2 years ago means 2 years before, ago means before, and 3 years hence is 84, means after 3 years and before 2 years is before 2 years and after 3 years is 84. Find her present age. What is the age of the Pragati? देखिए ये क्वेश्चन में से आपको इतना तो समझ में आया है कि what is, you have to find the present age of the Pragati. So what you know, you write, what you have to find out, that you have to write first. So solution, let the present age of the Pragati be x years, right? Now what the condition they have told, what is the first condition, that the product of the Pragati age is 2 years and 3 years hence is 84. So what I will say, Pragati age 2 years ago, 2 years ago means 2 साल पहले, that means you have to do minus subtraction. So x minus 2 years and 3 years hence, that means 3 साल के बाद, अगो मीन्स 2 साल पहले और 3 years hence मतलब 3 साल के बाद, that means you have to add it. Hence आया तो आपको add करना है. So x plus 3 years. So 2 years ago the age was x minus 2 years, and after 3 years the age becomes x plus 3 years. So according to the given condition, x minus 2 product they have told what product, इन दोनों का प्रोडक्ट लेना है, 2 years and 3 years का प्रोडक्ट बनाना है. तो प्रोडक्ट मतलब क्या होता है, मल्टीप्लीकेशन. सो विल मल्टीप्लाई हियर x minus 2 what you got here and x plus 3 will multiply both is equal to 84, that they have told in the question. Now once you got this, you have to solve these brackets. Now what you will do, you will open this bracket, I'll break this bracket, x minus 2 and x will multiply this x plus 3, minus 2 will multiply this x plus 3 equal to 84. Now multiply this first term, x into x becomes x square, plus sign x into 3 becomes 3x, minus 2 into x becomes 2x, minus plus becomes minus. So 2 3s are 6 is equal to 84. Now you can see this term here, 3x and minus 2x, it becomes what, 1x, right? So x square plus x minus 6, this 84 comes on the left hand side, it becomes minus 84 equal to 0. So minus 6 minus 84 becomes what, minus 90. So you got a quadratic equation. Yes, I got this standard form in a standard form of quadratic equation, that is x square plus x minus 90 equal to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation. Once you got this, then you have to solve this quadratic equation. Now here it depends on you how you will solve this quadratic equation. Basically students apply the factorization method only. You can apply formula method, you can apply completing square method, it completely depends on you. So factorization method से ही हम लोग करेंगे, easy है वो. So here what is the factorization method, remember what you have to do, multiply last term with the first term. So 90 into 1 becomes what, 90, and what is the last term, constant term के पास कौन सा sign है, minus. So you have to take such a two number, when you will minus it you will get 90, और multiply करने पे क्या होना चाहिए, 90 आना चाहिए, माइनस करने पे क्या आना चाहिए, 1 आना चाहिए, क्योंकि मिडिल टर्म 1 है ना, x मीन्स वॉट 1, x के बाजू में कोई कोएफिशिएंट है क्या, नहीं, मतलब 1 है, 1x है. So you should get a 1. So 10 and 9 will be the numbers. 10 9s are 90 and 10 minus 9 is 1. So I got 10x and 9x. What about the sign, this will be plus and this will be minus, then only I will get no 1. 10 minus 9 is 1. So once you have done, now you know the rest of the thing. Take the common from here, x will be the common and here also 9 will be the common. So you got x bracket open x plus 10 minus 9 bracket open x plus 10 equal to 0. This is the common thing, x plus 10 and x plus 10. Twice is there, you write only once, and second product is x minus 9 equal to 0. So x plus 10 equal to 0 or x minus 9 equal to 0. So plus 10 go on the right hand side becomes minus 10, minus 9 goes on the right hand side becomes plus 9. So x is equal to -10 and x is equal to 9. So age cannot be in negative, age कभी भी negative में नहीं हो सकते. So therefore the age cannot be negative. So therefore x is equal to 9 will consider. So the present age of the Pragati is 9 years. So is it clear with this kind of sum? Important sum. Okay. Okay. Now let's move further. ऐसे एक sum है same kind of sum that we'll see first. That is sum number 4 of your textbook exercise. This is also similar kind of sum. इसके लिए इसको हम लोग साथ में देख रहे हैं. Okay. See, Vivek is older than Kishore by 5 years. That means what? Vivek is older. That means Vivek बड़ा है किशोर से 5 साल. The sum of the reciprocal of the ages is 1/6, 1/6. Find their present age. You have to see here in this situation there are the two characters. One is Kishore and one is Vivek. So let the present age of the Kishore be x. You have to find both their ages. And the present age of the Vivek will be x plus 5. Why? Because यहाँ पे लिखा है कि Vivek is older than Kishore by 5 years. Clearly it has mentioned. So that means Vivek is bigger than Kishore by 5 years. So I can, what I will do, always I will add it. Okay. So we don't know the Kishore age, that is considered to be the x, and Vivek age is equal to x plus 5. It's more than, means 5 साल बड़े हैं Vivek Kishore से. So x plus 5. According to the given condition, the sum of the reciprocal. Sum means what? I'll take this sum x plus x plus 5 is a reciprocal. Reciprocal means क्या होता है उसका उल्टा. That means I have to take 1 upon x plus 1 upon x plus 5 in this way. Reciprocal लेना. x का reciprocal क्या होगा 1 upon x, और x plus 5 का reciprocal क्या होगा 1 upon x plus 5. दोनों को add कर दीजिए. Equal to what? 1 upon 6. Are you getting? In this way. Once you have done this, now you have to solve. Cross multiply. देखिए यहाँ पे भी क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा. दिस x plus 5 go there and x goes there. It becomes x plus 5 plus x, right? क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई हो गया. x plus 5 plus x upon ये मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा. We know this concept, right? x into x plus 5 equal to 1 upon 6. Now you solve this. X plus x becomes 2x plus 5. Multiply this. X into x becomes x square. X plus 5 becomes 5x is equal to 1 upon 6. Now cross multiply. Now what you will do here, see, you can see this 6 will come here, okay, and this x square plus 5x will go there. Cross multiply. So it becomes x square plus 5x equal to 12x plus 30, because multiply by 6, right? 6 2s are 12, 6 5s are 30. Now bring the x term together. 5x and plus 12x इधर आ जाएगा. It becomes minus 12x, and plus 30 will come on the left hand side, becomes minus 30. Now you see this 5x minus 12x becomes what? Minus 7x. So now this equation has formed a quadratic equation. Now what you have to do, multiply last term, multiply with the first term, that is 30 into 1 becomes 30. Now you have to find out such a two number, when you will multiply you will get 30, and minus when you will subtract you will get 7. What are those number? That is 10 and 3, because 10 3s are 30, 10 minus 3 is 7. So I got, then you have to just write down in this way, and then you have to take here common. What is the common here? X is common, so bracket open, x minus 10 bracket close, plus 3 is common here, x minus 10 in bracket. So here you can see x minus 10, x minus 10 two times, so write once, and x plus 3 on another bracket. So x minus 10 equal to 0 and x plus 3 equal to 0. So minus 10 will go on that side, so it becomes what? Plus 10, and plus 3 goes on that side, it becomes minus 3. So age cannot be in negative, so therefore the age is what? 10. So Kishore age is 10. What is the age of Vivek? What we will do? X plus 5 है ना? This is the age of Vivek, right? This is the age of Vivek. See, x plus 5. You know x you got, that is 5. X you got, that is 10, right? So what is the age of Vivek? So x plus 5, that is 10 plus 5, that is equal to 15. So present age of the Kishore is 10 years, and the present age of the Vivek is 15 years. And this is how you can find the ages. So I hope how to find the ages, that it is cleared now, right? So situation, condition, that matters. If once you understand that, then rest is the same thing that we have done till now. You have to solve the quadratic equation by factorization method, and then you have to do it. Okay, now let us move to the another sum, question number 2 of your exercise. The sum of the square of the two consecutive even natural number is 244. Find the numbers. Now from this you have understood that you have to find the numbers. So let the two consecutive even natural number be x and x plus 2. Now you know what is the natural number, even natural number. Even natural number means what? It is 2, 4, 6 in this way, right? So one will consider as a x and second will consider as x plus 2, right? So 2 will add in each number. So if first number is 2, the second number will be what? 2 plus 2 becomes 4, then 6, then 8, in this way. 2 2 we are adding in each case. So one number will consider as a x and second number will consider as a x plus 2. क्या पूछा यहाँ पे condition? According to the given condition, the sum of the square of two consecutive even numbers. Sum means what? Add. So we will add both the number x plus x plus 2, but they have told square, right? This is the important word, square. They have told sum of the square means you have to take the square also. So you don't have to just add x and x plus 2, you have to take their square also, equal to 244. See, this is given to you. That's it. Then you have to start solving. This is the formula of a plus b the whole square. It is given here. You know this formula, a plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So you have to apply this formula and you have to write this. Once you got this, you know x square plus x square becomes 2x square. 4x will remain as it is and 244 will come on the left hand side, becomes minus 244. So 4 minus 244 becomes minus 240. Now this is the form of a quadratic equation. ये बन गया आपका quadratic, लेकिन ये simplify हो सकता है. How? If you divide whole equation by 2. If I divide this whole, अगर simplify होता है, you have to do the simplification. Then you have to do the factorization. Okay, so that will be easy. You can do factorization in this also. You will get the same answer, but it will be creating problem for you to find the numbers. So better है कि if you can simplify, then simplify and then you do the factorization. So I have done here simplification, dividing by 2. So I got, if I divide this whole equation by 2, so 2 get cancel here, it becomes x square, 2 1 to 2 4 to 2x and 120. 240 divided by 2 becomes 120. So now it is a proper equation I got, simplified equation, quadratic equation. Now you can do 120. You have to find such a two numbers. When you multiply you get 120, but when you minus it, because minus sign is there, you get 2. Middle term should be 2. Okay, therefore you should get 2. So 12 and 10 is there. 12 into 2, 10, 120, and 12 minus 10 is what? 2. What about the sign? This will be plus and this will be minus. Then only I will get no answer 2, plus 2. So this has been written here, 12x minus 10x minus 20, 120 equal to 0. Now you take the common from here. These things you know, right? Again and again it is same thing we are doing, just the numbers differ. Common is x bracket में x plus 12 minus 10 bracket x plus 12. Now here x plus 12 and x plus 12 is common. So take once x plus 12 and x minus 10 on another bracket. Then rest is same, x plus 12 equal to 0 or x minus 10 equal to 0. So plus 12 goes there, becomes minus 12, minus 10 goes there, becomes plus 10. So minus 12 is cannot be a natural number. Natural number कभी negative नहीं होते. So therefore the natural number is 10. तो x का वैल्यू 10 मिला, तो x plus 2 कितना होगा? तो x plus 2 means 10 plus 2, that is 12. So you got both the natural number, that is 10 and 12. Is it clear with this? How you got? So these are the two numbers which you got. One is 10 and one second is 12. So I hope it is clear with this. Correct? Okay, student, is it clear? Okay. Now let's move to the another kind of sum. Question number 6. Mr. Kasam runs a small business of making the earthen pots. एक pot बनाने का काम करते थे Mr. Kasam. He makes a certain number of pots on a daily basis. Production of cost of each pot is rupees 40, more than the 10 times the total number of the pots he makes in one day. If the production cost of all the pots per day is rupees 600, अगर उनका जो pots बनाने का जो business था, okay, he is making the pots, and if the production cost is 600 rupees per day, फाइंड द प्रोडक्शन कॉस्ट ऑफ वन पॉट, तो एक पॉट बनाने में कितना खर्चा जाता था, एंड द नंबर ऑफ पॉट्स ही मेक्स पर डे एंड हाउ मच पॉट ही मेक पर डे. So first of all you will write let the number of pots made by the Mr. Qasim in each year, that in each day, sorry, be x. How many pots he is making per day we don't know, so that is considered to be the x. Therefore the cost of each pot will be what, 10x minus 10x plus 40. Why? Because see here, 40 more means what, more means plus, okay, then 10 times the total number of the pots. So therefore we write as 10x plus 40. 10 times means 10x plus 40. 40 why plus 40? Because 40 more they have told. So number of pots made by Mr. Qasim in each day, we don't know how many pots he is making per day, so consider to be the x, and the cost price for each pot will be what, 10x plus 40. This is a rupees sign. So total cost price for all the pot made by him in one day, that is 600 rupees. इतना खर्चा आता था उनको सभी pots बनाने के लिए. टोटल खर्चा कितना आता था, 600 rupees एक दिन के लिए to make all the pots. So according to the given condition this will be there, x plus x into 10x plus 40 equal to 600, because x is what, number of the pots he make per day, and 10x plus 40 is what, that is the cost price of making each pot. So when I will multiply both this, so I will get what, 600 rupees, because that is the total amount he spent every day to make the pots. So once you got this condition, then you have to solve. X into 10x becomes 10x square plus x into 40 becomes 40x is equal to 600. So 600 becomes on the left hand side becomes minus 600 equal to 0. Now you simplify this equation, multiply by 10, divide by 10, sorry. Once you divide by 10 you get 10 upon 10 becomes 1, so x square, 10 upon 40 becomes 4, and 600 upon 10 becomes 60 equal to 0. Now you solve this quadratic equation by factorization method. You know 60, now 60 is there, now you should know the here which sign is there, minus, that means you have to take such a two number, when you multiply you get 60 and when you minus it you get 4, middle term is 4, so that is 10 and 6, 10 6 are 60 and 10 minus 6 is what, 4. I am getting middle term 4, so I will write it here, x square plus 10x minus 6x minus 60 equal to 0. So take the common from here, यहाँ से आपको common मिल जाएगा. What is the common? Here x is common, bracket में x plus 10, and here 6 is common, bracket x plus 10. So here x plus 10 is written 2 times, so x plus 10, and second product is x minus 6 is equal to 0. So therefore x plus 10 equal to 0 or x minus 6 is equal to 0. So plus 10 goes on the right hand side becomes minus 10, and minus 6 goes on the right hand side becomes plus 6. So therefore minus 10 cannot be, rupees cannot be in the number of pots cannot be in the negative. Okay, you can say 1 pot, 2 pot, 10 pots, you cannot say minus 10 pots. So this is not possible, so therefore x is equal to 6 we will consider. So x is equal to 6, that is number of pots he is making per day, that is 6 pots. And what is the cost? So 10x plus 40, this is the cost. So put the value of x here, 10 into 6 plus 40, so 10 6 are 60 plus 40, so 60 plus 40 becomes 100. So Mr. Qasim is making 6 pots every day and the cost of each pot is rupees 100. So 6 pots, 6 into 100, 600 becomes, right. So this is how these sums can be solved. So practice these sums once again, go through this lecture once again, okay, and then try to solve in your notebook. Once you understood the framing the condition, then the sums is very much easy, and you should know the factorization method, and you have practice also, so you are well aware about this method and you can use this method and you can solve the sums. Okay students, so that's it in this video. In next lecture we will continue with the remaining sums of this exercise. Thank you so much. 4 days. For one day what will be the Nishu work done by the Nishu in one day will be what, 1 upon x, and for the Pintu it will be 1 upon x plus 6, right. So work done by both of them will be what, add, both of them means what, combine ना, combine मतलब plus करना है आपको, 1 upon x plus 1 upon x plus 6, right. So but together they complete the work in 4 days, लेकिन दोनों साथ में अगर काम करेंगे तो 4 दिन में काम खत्म हो जाएगा. So 1 upon 4 it will be. So according to the given condition, it will be 1 upon x plus 1 upon x plus 6 is equal to 1 upon 4. Correct? And now you have to solve this. This is how the equation can be framed. Now you have to solve. Cross multiply you can do here. यहाँ पे आपका क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा, x plus 6 will go there and x will go there. So cross multiply, so x plus 6 plus x upon x into 6, x plus 6 is equal to 1 upon 4. After that you have to solve. X plus x becomes 2x plus 6 upon x into x, x square plus 6x is equal to 1 upon 4. So cross multiply, यहाँ पे x square plus 6x आपका इधर चला जाएगा and 4 will be multiplied by this 2x plus 6. So you will get x square plus 6x is equal to 4 2s are 8x plus 4 6 are 24x. 6x and 8x bring it together, plus 8x will come here, becomes minus 8x, minus 24 plus 24 comes here, equal to 0. So 6x plus minus 8x becomes 2x. Now this is a quadratic equation you can see. Okay, so 24 is there. Get any two numbers such that when you minus it you get a middle term. What is the middle term here? 2. So what are the two terms? 6 and 4, because 6 minus 4 becomes what? 2, but sign should be minus 2. So what it will be? Here it will be minus and here it will be plus. Okay, so minus 6 plus 4 becomes what? Minus 2. Right, so I got the middle term minus 2. Right, so I'll put here the values now. Now rest of the thing you can also do. X square minus 6x plus 4x minus 24 equal to 0. So common thing is what here? X. And what is common here? 4. So in bracket x, x minus 6 plus 4, x minus 6 equal to 0. This is the same thing again here. So 2 times there I will write only one, x minus 6, and second x, and 4 I will write here, x plus 4. So after that x minus 6 is equal to 0 or x plus 4 equal to 0. So minus 6 becomes plus 6 and plus 4 becomes minus 4. So work cannot be done in the negative, therefore x cannot be minus 4. So therefore x is equal to 6. 6 is what? Days cannot be in negative, right? So 6 is what? That is the work done. That is 6 days are taken by Nishu to complete. And how many days does the Pintu take? That is x plus 6. So x plus 6 means 6 plus 6, that is equal to 12. So Nishu takes 6 days and Pintu takes 12 days to complete the work. Is it clear with this? Just go through these sums once again. Okay, practice this kind of sums. This comes in examination for 4 marks. Right, now let us do one more sum. Question number 3. Now in this what they have told, let us understand. In the orange garden of Mr. Madhusudan, there are 150 orange trees. One garden is there, there are the 150 orange trees are there. The number of trees in each row are 5 more than in each column. Find the number of trees in each rows and each column with the help of following chart. Now this table which is given in the question, that is very important. See, they have already given you in some hint they had given you in this question, and then according to this hint you have to solve and you have to get the answers of these boxes. First box they have told number of trees in a column is x, so let the number of trees in a column be x. Second, they have told number of trees in rows. रोज में कितने ट्रीज है, टोटल नंबर ऑफ ट्रीज फिर कितने. अगर आपको टोटल नंबर ऑफ ट्रीज मिल गया तो आपको क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन मिल जाएगा, एंड फ्रॉम क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन यू कैन फाइंड द एक्स, एंड वंस यू गॉट द एक्स you can find the number of trees in column, and once you got the number of trees in column you can find the number of trees in rows also. So this is the steps how you are going to solve this solution. This is given to you. So we'll see here with the help of these boxes you are going to solve this. So first of all what they have told, take the number of tree in column be x. So we'll write let the number of tree planted in column, that is vertical rows, right? Vertical row or column, one of the same thing, x. Now second, number of trees in rows. So number of trees planted in horizontal rows, they have told what? It will be considered to be the x plus y. Why? Here see, they have told that the number of trees in each row are 5 more than in each column. So more, no, 5 more. So for x plus 5. Then in next they have told total number of trees box. So total number of trees planted will be what? X into x plus 5 बराबर. Total number of trees को क्या करते हैं हम लोग? Vertical row column में कितने trees है? x. और horizontal rows में कितने trees है? x plus 5. दोनों को multiply करेंगे ना, तो total number मिल जाएगा आपको, right? So x into x plus 5. but the total number of tree planted is 150, they have told. See here, no, total number of trees are 150. So can I add it? Yes, I will add it. X into x plus 5, sorry, x into x plus 5 is equal to 150. Correct? Now you solve this. Multiply this. X into x square plus x into 5 becomes 5x is equal to 150. So 150, take it on the left hand side, becomes minus 150. Now this is a quadratic equation. Now you have to find out the factors. Two numbers such that when you minus it, you get plus 5. So what are the two factors? What are the two numbers? That is 15 and 10. 15 minus 10 becomes what? 5. And it should be plus. So therefore this will be plus and this will be minus. Right? So it is written here. So plus 15x minus 10x. Correct? Then you have to take out the common from here and then common from here. Here what is common? X. So x plus 5 minus 10 common is there, x plus 15. So here x plus 15, x plus 15 is same. So write once and then write x and minus 10 in one bracket. So you got x plus 15 equal to 0 and second x minus 10 equal to 0. So therefore x is equal to, here you can see plus 15 is there, it goes on the right hand side, becomes minus 15, and here it is minus 10, it goes on the right hand side, it becomes plus 10. So therefore x cannot be equal to minus 15, as the number of trees cannot be negative, therefore x is equal to 10 and x plus 5 is there, no, here see you have written already x plus 5, that is total number of trees. So 10 plus 5, that is 15. So number of trees planted in horizontal row is 15 and 10 trees planted in vertical rows. So 15 is what? Number of trees planted in horizontal rows, that you have taken. No, see, number of trees planted in horizontal row, x plus 15, and number of trees planted in vertical row is x. Now what is x here? 10. So this way you will write the answer. So is it clear with this? I hope it is clear. Okay, practice these sums once again, definitely you will find easy. All you required is practice. Question number 10 now, last sum of this exercise. Now here in this they have given one figure is given to you. Okay, you can see here one figure is there like a trapezium, and in that trapezium you can see one triangle is there, that is ADM. Okay, now what they have told in the figure, quadrilateral ABCD is a trapezium. AB is parallel to CD. You can see this AB is parallel to CD. Correct? Clearly you can see, and its area is 33 centimeters square. From the information given in the figure, find the length of all the side of quadrilateral ABCD. आपको लेंथ फाइंड करना है पूरे क्वाड्रिलेटरल, जैसे AD, DC, BC and AB. AB they have told x, BC they have told x minus 2, CD or DC they have told 2x plus 1. So what is AD? AD and BC are parallel, no? अगर BC x minus 2 है तो AD भी x minus 2 ही होगा, दोनों parallel है. Fill in the empty boxes to get the solution. अब आपको ये सॉल्व करके दिया रहेगा, आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे बॉक्स है ब्लू कलर का, ऐसा ब्लैंक रहेगा एग्जामिनेशन में. ये सॉल्यूशन दिया है आपको, ब्लैंक रहेगा खाली बॉक्सेस, जो कि आपकी टेक्स्ट बुक में दिया है. जस्ट गो थ्रू दैट क्वेश्चन. तो यहाँ पे भी आप देख सकते हैं ये बॉक्सेस है, बट इट इज़ फिल्ड, but in examination the box will be empty, you have to fill up. So how we got this all terms, let us see. See, this is written already, quadrilateral ABCD is a trapezium, AB is parallel to CD. So trapezium का formula याद है, half into sum of the parallel side into height. तो sum of the parallel sides are AB and CD, right? Here you can see, here it is given AB and CD, these are the parallel sides. And what is height? This will be the height. These are the parallel side AB and CD because it is a trapezium. And what is height? Height will be this AM. राइट एंगल का साइन है ना, अल्टीट्यूड का साइन, ये देखिए यहाँ पे. सो ये AM आपका क्या होगा? हाइट होगा. करेक्ट. सो यू विल फिल AM. नाउ एरिया इज गिवन, दैट इज 33. सब्स्टिट्यूट हियर, हाफ इंटू व्हाट इज AB x plus 2x. वाई? बिकॉज सी इट इज गिवन हियर. AB कितना है आपका? x, और CD कितना है आपका? 2x plus 1. तो यहाँ पे लिख दीजिए. करेक्ट. And AM is how much? X minus 4. They had given us AM is x minus 4. Very simple, huh? This kind of sums are very simple. You have to just substitute, just use your brain and you get the answer very easily. Now after that, cross multiply. This 2 multiply by 33 becomes 66, equal to 2x plus x becomes what? 3x. +1। यहाँ पे देखिए, यहाँ इतना आपको क्लियर हो गया। इसके बाद आप ये सॉल्व करेंगे तो आपको ये मिल जाएगा। नाउ इसके बाद मैं आपको बता दूँ 70 इंटू 3 करना होगा, तो 70 इंटू 3 बिकम्स वॉट 210, राइट। अब 210 में से कौन से दो नंबर होंगे जिसको माइनस करने पे -11 आना चाहिए था, एंड मल्टीप्लाई करने पे 210, दैट इज़ 21 एंड 10। आप माइनस करके देखिए, 21 में से 10 गया तो इट बिकम्स 11, तो 11 आ गया आपको, बट इट शुड बी माइनस, तो इसके लिए यहाँ पे -21 होगा और ये +10 होगा। आप ये सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे, तो आप जब ये सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे तो आपको कैसे इक्वेशन आएगा, 3x² मैं यहाँ पे लिख देता हूँ, -21x + 10x -70 = 0। आप इसको सॉल्व करिए, कॉमन ले लीजिए, एक यहाँ पे कॉमन ले लीजिए, एक यहाँ पे कॉमन ले लीजिए, तो आपको यही मिलेगा। ये देखिए, ये जो इधर लिखा हुआ, करेक्ट। इस तरह से आप अपनी नोटबुक में करिए। हियर दे हैव डन डायरेक्टली, because you also have to do directly only in examination, but in rough you can do it and you can show directly here. Is it clear with this? So once you got this common term, then what is the next step? X minus 7, x minus 7 2 time, write 1 time, then write 3x and 10 in one bracket. So 3 plus x 10 equal to 0 and x minus 7 equal to 0. So you know the next 3x plus 10 is there, so it can be written as x is equal to -10 upon 3, right? Cross and x is equal to x plus 7 minus 7, so it becomes +7. X is equal to, when it go on the right hand side, length cannot be negative, so therefore ये वैल्यू तो डेफिनेटली नहीं होगा, बिकॉज माइनस नहीं हो सकता, सो ये वैल्यू होने वाला है x इज इक्वल टू 7। तो एक बार x का वैल्यू मिल गया, देन रेस्ट ऑफ द थिंग यू विल गेट फ्रॉम हियर। व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ AB? x इज वैल्यू is 7, so you got here 7. What is value of BC? So 7 minus x minus 2, that is 7 minus 2, that is what, 5. What is value of this DC? So you will put here 2x plus 1 is there, no? So we will write 2 into 7 plus 1, so 14 plus 1, that is equal to 15, right? So all these things you will write at the end of the solution. So AB is 7 centimeter, CD is 15 centimeter, and AD and BC both are equal, that is 5 centimeter. So I hope it is clear with this sum. Go through this sum once again. These are little bit a tricky sum, but once you practice this, definitely it will feel easy for you, right? So that's it, students, in this video. In next lecture we'll start with the new chapter. Okay, students, thank you so much.